Hey everybody. Hey, we're trying to jump back in with a little bit of Old New England. It's a Fallout mod list that I found a while back when it first came out and just completely kind of like just fell in love with it. Unfortunately, I've got so many lists going right now. So many things. Skyrim, Fallout, Starfield. So it's like trying to get the rotation going and getting back to them. So if you see a list that you're pretty much that you like, don't worry. If it's getting views and we got a lot of people interested in it, we are getting back to it. We are going to keep it going. I had a question about True North. I like True North, so we're going to try to get back into that. I just put a couple of videos out real quick. And then it is in the rotation. Of course, we're also doing Dragon Break for Skyrim, so it's back and forth. But then there's a couple of others, Versum and a few. And then just like with Fallout, we got Wasteland Genesis. We've got this one, Old New England. And trying to think if... And then we got Anomaly, we've got Reborn. There are so many lists out there, so many different variations of how to, what and how to play this game or these games. And it's really kind of finding that one list that you really, truly enjoy that encompasses most. I don't know if for me, I don't know if there's any list that has everything I'm looking for. There are some lists that come very close, but not one that has everything. And then a lot of times what you're finding is you see that I add stuff to these lists, but it's still kind of a growing and learning process. One of the things in adding to these lists that you have to learn is right off the bat. In the beginning, I was just adding mods and just leaving them at the bottom of the load order, saying, okay, they weren't part of the original, but I can leave them at the bottom and just go from there. And something I still haven't fixed, and I tried fixing it, but it just hasn't changed yet, is the camera. Right? So I always have to come in here every time I open this up and start it up. I have to go in and fix the camera. Now, right now, we're in first person, so you really can't see a difference. So just to get caught up where we are and why, like, we'll turn the lights on, but we won't leave them on for long. So we're with Heather. We got dog meat. We're just outside of Corvega. In this one, we went to Oberlin Station, right? Met up with the settlers there. And then they want us to come over here and kill the bandits over here at Oberlin Station, right? The raiders. So right now we are sitting outside and we have gotten attacked and spotted and attacked. So the outside forces, we have picked a few of them off. This is my sniper rifle, which I don't know why it calls it a sniper rifle, because it is sure not a sniper rifle, in my opinion. But okay. But it is effective. So I'm not going to complain too much. Now, as I was saying, so one of the things that I was doing was I was leaving, just leaving the mods down at the bottom of the list. Well, there are patches, and then there are certain mods, and I had someone in my comments explain it to me, and I can't remember the term they use for that particular type of mod, but they're the ones that have to be at the bottom of your load order, right? Because if they're and then so they are the main ones that get the conflicts and the things like that. Because one of the things was with rebuild settlements. That is a mod that is getting a lot of traction here, and I'm seeing it put into a lot of lists, and I'm not a fan of it. I am absolutely not a fan of it. But a lot of people like the rebuild, right? And to me, uh, and because I'm trying to say it so that it doesn't come off as a dig, but it's like the lazy man's approach to settlement building, right? It's, well, I don't want, it's just Bethesda didn't do it right, so let's just rebuild the houses so that they just make them, so you just use 200 steel and boom. And even the calculations of the 200 steel isn't really 200 steel. It's, how much steel that the house is actually worth plus how many more that is needed, but you don't get an accurate count of what you actually need. It's weird how looking at the thing. But you can basically go in, say rebuild the house, and it just rebuilds that house, and it's an empty house for you now. And then but you can't basically scrap that house. So it kind of takes away everything that you could do. And I'm like, for me, it loses some of the luster, right? It's like, I don't know that well, I do know that, yeah, it's not for me. So for one, that is not a mod that I would choose to add or want to add, right? So, and one of the things that you probably have seen me do in some of these lists is I've actually just removed it altogether. Said, F you, that mod is not for me. And but one of the things that like I said, I had been doing was I was just leaving any mods that I add down at the bottom. And then I understand about load order and certain mods that overwrite other mods. And then basically whatever mod you want to have the final say as to what is added into your game, that's the one that has to be at the bottom of the load order, because then that has the highest priority. So I've started doing this. So I have like a short list of mods that I require for my enjoyment of Fallout, for Skyrim, and is an extremely long list for Starfield. And so when I add them in kind of clusters. So the clothing mods, there's just 4 clothing mods that do me right for Fallout. And that's just the classy chassis, replacer clothes, vulgar vixens, something, all that. There are 4 different ones. Usually I'll list them eventually, and if someone asks. And so those I do leave at the bottom because all they're doing is updating the textures, so they're not really conflicting with anything. And what I've noticed is I don't see any issues there. But I'll use Crazy Earl Scrapyard. I'll add the cheat terminal. I'll add in, Ballistic Weaver Under Armor. I'll add in other mods like that, Survival Quick Save, and lootable crates and things like that. And what I have noticed is that those mods will cause issues if loaded at the end, or they have a higher potential to cause an issue. We got to take this little thing out if I can actually see through my scope in the dark. Okay. And then, so I'll add those in, and then what I'll try to do is get those put ahead of or above any of the patch mods, any of the patches that are produced, right? Because of the mods that are added. And then I'll make sure they're above all the ones that have to be down at the bottom, right? And then so I'll stick them up there. And then if in some cases, like a mod list that I have that has a like rebuild that I didn't take away, like in Lore Out, I didn't take the rebuild out. So those, I have to make sure all those mods are loaded before that, that particular set of mods. So those are things that you want to keep in mind and keep straight. And then so, okay. 292 damage. Nice. Canned corn. We are worried about our carry weight. As you can see, we are limited, so I don't want to just get greedy here. I think we have a better weapon than this already, so I'm not going to stress over that one. I'll let that one go. All right. So what we got to do, I want to stay away from the cars in case we start getting in gunfire and they start blowing up. But I'm trying to debate if I want to go in the front door. Where's my... There it is. Oh. There we go. Anybody still up here? I think anyone that was up here has already come charging at us from around the side, so we're good there. See, there's my quick save right there. But in truth is not really needed, because this comes with a thing that basically survival quick save thing that allows you to quick save even though you're in survival mode. So again, you guys are here, and I do not pretend, nor do I claim to be an expert on modding of these games, because I'm not. You know, I play these games. I like to mod them as much as I possibly can, but you know, I don't have all the ins and outs and you know, laws and rules, you know, required for modding. For modding, you know, any of these games. So I play it by ear, just like everybody else. You know, it's like, okay, I'll put into play what I know.
These raiders have been hassling us traders for way too long. It's time for payback.
And you know, live and learn, right? And a lot of times what you'll end up doing is you have to refine, redo, or undo certain things you've done because it doesn't actually work the way you thought it was going to work. Hey, bro.
Who's there?
Door open. It's looking.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Someone's out
Who you shooting at? Heather, you better not have gone in and start. God dang it. You give her one alien pistol and then all of a sudden she thinks she's Rambo. God dang it. Heather!
My mom would have loved this weapon.
I'm just now getting over a cold and everything. That's why my voice is a little not the way it used to be. Heather, you can't just go shooting everything because you got an alien pistol. God dang it. You just expect that I'm going to just clean up your messes? I mean, this is a hype. This is a high-powered weapon, but dang. I can't take everybody. All right. Hold on. See, she didn't throw me. She didn't throw me to the wolves. She's definitely changed. I'll take that. Carry. All right. I'll take that. Handmade bullet. Handmade rifle. All right. This is where we got to look at this stuff. Handmade rifle. 7 damage. Yeah, you hold on to that, bro. I think this is just basically the same as the other one out there, just a different name. This chest piece. Oh, he's wearing a Wanderer's Vault suit. Really? He sure was. All right, what's in here? Oh, bottle caps. You think? You promise? All right. So again, here I am, just trying to apply. I don't remember if I looted the guy that we shot in the bathroom. Dirty water.
No sign of him now.
All right, knives Arthur. Knives Arthur. Somebody opened that door, okay? Oh my gosh, dude, relax. Yeah. That's because, you know why he's in a bad mood? Because he's hanging out with bad people.
You're sorry ass to watch my back. That's why I'm trying to keep you alive.
Are you serious? Did you see that? Just noise. Your people are dropping dead, and you're... Oh, God, no wonder you guys... All right. Oh, thanks, dog. All right. Which way? Dog. Okay. Dog. Go stand over there. Go stand over there. Self-loading rifle. Ooh. What's the weight? 8. All right. Right now. Adventure casual outfit. Curious sound. I can't even talk. Curious sound. What it meant was you were getting in the way. All right. You know what? None of this stuff's gonna do us any good. Excuse me. Oh my God, I missed her. Three tries. And that was a sniper rifle, guys. That didn't feel very snipery to me. God, I can't see. I think I got her. I can't see. I couldn't see her. Okay, see, that doesn't help. All right, that does. At least I know where I'm shooting. Okay, that doesn't help. Nobody up there? 60%. Somebody. Alright, once we fire this, right? See that? There's a guy. Alright. Empty. Is empty. Bottle caps. We'll take the cigarettes. Bottle caps. We'll take the bottle caps. I'll take that leather too. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Couldn't jump over. Dog? Dog. Oh my goodness. We'll take the bottle caps, bottle caps. We're getting more selective. Alright, we gotta look at this combat rifle. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Alright. Let's go look at it. Alright, so we got this guy. Self-loading. We got the pipe rifle. This is what we're using right now, is the DKS sniper rifle. It's not very good, but it's got plus 50 damage against mirelurks and bugs, stackable, and multiplicative with local bonuses. Then we got our regular hunting rifle. Might switch to that one. Then we just picked this guy up, which is well, this one is suppressed, supposedly. See, this is what we already had, so it's like, yeah, you're not doing us any favors. I'm curious about this one. Let's take a look. Not bad. I don't like it, but it's not bad. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright. How many rounds? 80 rounds. I like that a lot. Okay. They better hold 80 rounds because it's going to probably require more. Okay. Let's go see if we got some more people we can shoot. Surprised there's not more people in here. To tell you the truth. Okay. Where's the other one? There she is. All right. Peace out. Before we go upstairs. And then, the interesting part is, do we really need to go up? Well, we need to go upstairs, for sure. But do I need to go down? I know it's down there.
Oh. Tired, dog meat? I'm tired.
What are you doing tired? I'm doing all the work. Cigar box. Oops, cigarettes. Did you open that fridge? Okay, let's go. Without lootable crates, those crates you couldn't action on them. You couldn't do anything. So, all right. Couple of things real quick here. See if I can do a couple of
Too
things.
bad they aren't making these anymore. Walking is for suckers.
Oh yeah, leveled up. Hold on. Didn't really need to reload there, did I? I mean, in all honesty. There's another machine gun. Hold on a sec. We can knock this one out. Missed. Did I miss again? Maybe because I can't shoot through there. I think I want to. Let's try it one more time. And then we'll chalk it up. There it is. Okay. Lesson learned. Before we get in line of sight.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
I dare you show yours. Because
Shit. Must have scared him off.
there it is. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way, girl, if you want me to shoot this thing. Man.
Where'd the little bitch go? Scared, huh?
Yeah. Well, not running per se. Scared. Maybe a little bit. Running though. You're kind of stretching it a little bit. Did I not shoot this thing? Oh shoot. Where are you coming from? Oh. I can't see him. Heather? Where's your little pea shooter? Six Toes Carl, come on, man. Get him. Where is he? Do not shoot my dog. All right, wait. Pretty Joseph? That's Beantown Bernard. Now, is it Bernard or Bernard? Let's see, depends. Right? Depends on you. Was it wrong of me to Vance Bernard? Probably not.
You did good.
Hey, it's Smiling Curtis.
Those fuckers wouldn't leave me.
They wouldn't leave you alone? I don't know if I can blame them. Ooh. Alright, we'll take that. We're getting a little heavy here.
Alone.
No. We got you. Alright, Sudi Angela. Oh, really? Take that. Cigarettes. Hey, where's Gristle?
Perfect.
It's 5 pounds. 6 pounds almost. Alright. Let's take that. And let's switch over. How do I switch over? There it is. Okay. And let's look at what we got. I got a combat knife. I got knuckles. This pipe rifle. How heavy is it? It's 5. But it's suppressed too. Let's do this. I got a 20-pound chess piece. I've got a lot of stuff. As much as I like. Alright, that way can go left arm, right leg. We got 2 right legs, but one is, and then right arm or right leg, left leg. And we got a pack bracer. God dang, we got so much crap, man. Let's look at the heavy stuff. This is, the question is, as good as it is as far as defense, would I use it? No. This one, would I use it? No. So, custom road leathers, no. Alright. And then let's look at this stuff. Oh. Coffee pot. Oh, extinguisher. I think I picked that up downstairs. Plastic pumpkin. Okay. Okay. Where's Gristle? You know what I mean? There's Smiling Curtis. Even though that is where we got the key from. Let's take the cigarettes. I don't know why I keep taking the cigarettes, right? I take them because they're something I can sell. Right? So I'm always, and that's why I hold on to the pre-war money too. Because the pre-war money usually can get 3 caps to $1. Pretty Joseph. Got nothing for me. We got to see what this guy had though. Something Bernard. Beantown Bernard. Oh, look at this. Gunslinger left armor. +1. Oh. All right, we'll have to look at that. Shotgun shells. All right. Let's give it a look. Ooh. 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 God dang it. And therein lies our problem. All right. Beantown Bernard, thank you. Thank you for playing. All right. Let's do this. I think. Oh, shoot. All right. So, the wheel, as anybody knows, I'm not a big fan of. But one of the things it does, oh, look at her. Look at her disappearing. Holy cow. All right. We don't really have that much carry weight. If I did, I would. How did she get the alien blaster? Well, we found the cave. We found the wreckage and the cave. All right. I saved. Let's go. I don't know if I like this children thing. All right, nothing. Black Barbara. Can you hit her one time? One time. I got 80 shots. Not one gonna hit. Probably because she's over here. Where's she at? She gone now. Blonde William. You see, Did that get her? They did not. But that tells me Dog meat found something? Alright. Anybody else? I hear the beat. Oh, shoot! No! Are you kidding me? How am I looking? Okay. We're looking okay. Alright. I'm about to turn the light on. Ow. 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 Stupid. That was very stupid on my part. Torso, torso, torso. Take out Miss Iron Sylvia. I know. It's a beacon. I know. Trust me. There you go. Are you serious? Where am I? Okay. Don't want to go that way. Okay, do you have a minigun? Did she graduate up to a minigun? Dutch chocolate. Oh, shoot. Ow. 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 Holy schmolies. All right, that's not fair. You don't turn. What are you doing with that minigun? God, I hate this thing. All right, let's see if we can find some baddies to shoot before we get out of here. Yes, it has not escaped me that some of these baddies had markers on them that said that they were, oh God, ow, ow. But here's the thing. I think I'd rather leave Yep. Successful. Then get my patukas handed to me because, oh shoot. We didn't save either. That's my stupidity. We went the wrong way. Is what we did. Okay, so we came out. We know right now, as it stands, we are hidden. Somebody's gonna spot us. If I keep the lamp off. Where is she? All right, that's Blonde William. Where's Alice Joyce? Alice Joyce is, oh, right there. If I keep the lamp, we might be able to get out of here. We might be able to get out of here. Now, oh my God. Now, what I usually do is I hit VATS to see if I can identify or point out someone that I can't see. I think there's a way out this way. If not, we're screwed. But other than that, we're gonna try it. I think we can jump down here. You know. Quick save. So right now, you see, Black Barbara. Can't. I want to shoot her so bad. I just want to shoot her so bad. But I can't justify it. We did our job. Our job wasn't to take out all the raiders. Once we're clear, let's turn on some lights. We're 67%. Okay, dog. Come on now. Come on. Broham, you did your job, but come on, man. Where am I headed? I don't know where I'm headed, but I know I'm headed somewhere. We want to get back to the road. See, this road here. And then we can make a left. Then I think this road will keep us straight to the bridge, and then we can cross the bridge and get to Beantown Brewery. All right. I hate moving around at night. Well, because you can't see. Now we should have checked all this on the way here. Now, usually there's mines down here. Sometimes I'll hit bats just to see if he can identify them for me. But we should have gotten all the ones last time. It's at the end of the road here where the mines are. I've been blown up plenty of times coming down this way. You think you would get them all. All right, so the bridge is right here. Hold on. Since we did die, means we got to do this all over again. All right. I just like this angle better. All right. Mm-hmm. And then, yep, Ten Pines Bluff, just up the ways here. And just down the tracks. I mean, these guys work around the clock out here, don't they? Excuse me.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I did. I took care of them.
Yeah, I took care of them. No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we
I bet.
talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, Phineas.
Hi.
If you know of any sanitary places I can settle, I'd love to
Yeah. Would you come work for
You
him?
come work for me?
Excellent. I've already packed. Just let me know where you'd like me to work.
Hey, pretty short trip for you. The ladies could use a hand. All right. Let's see if we can.
Look at me and say I'm weak. I want to be offended, but the problem is they're entirely accurate.
All right. First things first. I want to set up. Let's see. Right there. All right. And then how many turrets can I set? Maybe none. Oh, 7. Nice. All right. You. Right in front. Okay. And then. Just right here. Just in case. And then right there. Okay, the fact that it's on fire. What was that fire? Did anybody else find that a little bit concerning? Or was that just me? Do you see that? That one didn't get on fire. Okay. Then, let's go over here. They got plenty of food. What they need is an abode. Too big. All right. I just want to figure out where can we put this structure. Okay. All right. I can make 2. All right. Let's go back to this. Prefab. Where can I put you? Can I put you right here? I think I can. There we go. All right. And then I want to put. See? This doesn't bother me. You know? I mean, it's not the most fun or intuitive way of doing it, but it works, man. It works. It just works. I know. But then, hey, look. And then, they have power, don't they? Thought you guys had power. Oops. I can't make that. Can I make this? Can't, because I don't have enough gears to make anything. Well, how big of a thing? Can I make something small? Come on, man. There we go. There we go. I can make this. We just need a little something, something to make them feel important. Boom, baby. And then, what else you need? You got people, you got food, you got water. You can use a little bit more water. You got beds. Can't do one of those. God dang it. Can't do. Why not? Why not? What is the problem? I need concrete. Oh. Be like that then. Okay. All right. It's late. It's dark. We can't go anywhere. I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, but she's tired. Let's just give her a moment of peace. All right, I feel well rested. Hey,
I like
Phineas.
to be transparent with my flaws. I feel like if your expectations are low to begin with, I can find a way to exceed them.
Okay, bro. Okay. Can I get in here? I can't get in. Oh, there it is. All right, we're gonna
Seems
take
to be
that.
going well.
Okay. I think we've done all we can do here. Oh, what are you doing? Little labor? Okay.
I'd hate being tied down. You know, farming potatoes and tinkering with water pumps all day.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Oops, wrong button. All right. And let's find out. What do we got next now? Oh, okay. So now we gotta head back. Now we gotta head back. And we gotta level up. Two. Where are we at? Let's hit our let's hit charisma. Let's eyes on the target. Additional attacks on the same body part and VATS receive. Oh, we could. Pre-war presence. Equivalent exchange. Action Girl 3. Mm-hmm. Let's Grease Monkey. Hmm. Let's go with that one. All right. Let's get over here. We need to level up some things. All right. All right. Oops. Oops. There we go. There was another one. All right. Let's go. All right. So we got to head back. So that's going to be a trip in its own right. I don't know what we're going to run into on the way back. I'm not sure. Not really sure how much any kind of detours we want to take. We are thirsty. Let's take some of the detox tea. And let's see. Let's go with the grilled roach. Could be telling us that we need more food or less food or more water. Guess never less, but all right. I'm not looking to join the Brotherhood just yet. So we might just run straight up that way. I haven't decided yet. Or we might go this way past Grey Garden. And the question is, do we mess with Grey Garden while we're here? And then they'll send us over there. Grey Garden. Hey.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
I mean, there's nobody here?
There's not even one person here? That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I see. And what happened to the doc?
What became of Dr. Gray? Like so many others, he died. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, but it only died his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Hmm. And then why did he give you these personalities?
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities? Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Dr. Green, if you need supplies. If it's cuts you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water out here?
The water?
The water? It's ghastly. That's what it is. Simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Listen to what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
Well, depends on what you need me to do.
What do you need me to do? Most of our water comes from the old western plant, south of here. Such a mess. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
All right. So, might as well knock that out. It's going to be interesting because the plant is infested with super mutants. And also, I think Meyer lurks as well. Fun stuff. But hey, if we can get free. Hey, how you doing? Okay.
Bet you didn't know this. Grey Garden is run entirely by robots.
Actually, I did know that. I mean, because we're right here. I was just talking to them. Are you literally going to tell me something we just learned a minute ago? And actually act like it's, hey, I bet this is something you didn't know. Were you just not with me a minute ago? Always use more bottle caps. Buff out. And always use more bottle caps. I think I heard that one before. All right, let's go check it out. All right, let's check upstairs. Well, let's check here. Oh,
Broken.
broken.
Dog meat, I hate to be the one to break this to you, buddy, but you smell like a dead Brahmin.
No, I didn't want to go out there. She says my dog smells like a dead Brahmin. Okay. Check out the basement real quick and then we're out of here. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, dog meat. Come on now. Ooh, a medic bag. Yeah. What does it do? Mm-hmm. All right. Uh-huh. Wait. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we gotta go. All right. Let's get up out of here. Ooh, bottle caps. Cigarettes. Apparently, I didn't scrub through as much as I thought I did. All right. Here we go. Let's go investigate. See what's going on with their water. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. Can't see to save my life. Okay. They got the heavy artillery. Okie dokie. We're going to have a little bit of a different approach. And the smart move would have been to save right there before I started firing. But, as we have established multiple times, not just throughout this session here, but previous sessions, other games, I am not that smart. Man, oh man. Whoopsie doozies. Okay. Hold on one sec. We'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. I'm going to save. So we were headed back over to, there's the water station with all the super mutants there. But we got sidetracked by Watchtower Delta. One of the things it did for us, though, and it says you basically Watchtower Delta, and then it says survey area, and then it just had a plop just popped up and said, hey, you feel like you know the area a little bit better. Let's jump on over to our map. So here we are, Watchtower Delta, and it's hard to say if everything was filled in, but you can see how not a lot of stuff is filled in unless we've actually already been there. But you all of a sudden you notice now we have been to that's what we're looking at right now. So we're looking at the Western water treatment plant. I don't know that I've been here. Lucky's Labyrinth. There's Beantown Brewery. So I'm going to say, yeah, we're familiar with these places. I don't know. I don't know about the Water Dam Groove or the Broken Highway Vendor. I don't know if I already knew those guys. And then this is Waste Station Water Tower over here. So it'll be something to keep an eye on. All these different watchtowers. And if we actually visit every single one and activate them, see what that actually does. Okay, I don't feel like I'm in a spot or position looking down from the tower that's going to give me any kind of advantage. So that does have the classical combat shotgun in here. It has some stuff you can see here. It did have a stim pack in that. I turned on the ham radio. Oh, look, 32 caps. We're going to turn off the ham radio, though. And then there's a regular radio. I think we just turned it off, actually. There was something in there were some rounds of ammo in one of the boxes. We could actually take a nap here if we wanted to. There's Heather. See, since this is a mod and these aren't vanilla, right, normally placed here, then the lootable crates does not work on them. There would be a patch. There would need to be a patch for lootable crates in order to get that to update and for those to have anything in them. Okay. The question is, how do we want to attack this? See, we can attack him, right? And we know there's going to be a runner, right? But what we know is that there's also a guy with a nuke. We got to figure out where he is. Okay. So we got to figure out what I'm thinking. Nothing better than this slow, sneaky, quiet. Thing is, we need a suppressed weapon. I think. I do have a suppressed pipe rifle with no damage. I do have a combat rifle that is suppressed. Everything looks less like I'm doing less damage all of a sudden. Am I tired? Let's go back here. Let's go to aid. Let's make sure. Let's have some Instamash and a Salisbury steak. That should, and then let's have that, and then nuka-cola. And then where's my? All right, there's my water. What does Deezers do? Because I'm kind of wanting to try it. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little lemonade here and there. All right. Now let's sit back to our original mission of finding a weapon. It wasn't this one. This one is suppressed. How many rounds does it have? 28. Oh shoot. That's not even gonna get us through this. How many rounds do you have? 48. It's suppressed. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but maybe. Can we start with this guy? Doesn't sound very quiet, does it? Sounds extremely loud. That's it. Nuke your own place.
Should write an issue of
Strict the
Facebook
dozer?
Thread. We can call it Swimming with Superman.
Hopefully he's the one with the nuke. And he was trying to line up a shot. There's 3 more in there at least. See if we can get them before they get us. Strip the danger. Dog. We've talked about this. All right. We gotta shoot them before they shoot us. Safe. Smart thing. I don't claim to be smart. That's right. There you go. There you go. Be useful. There you go. Put that alien thing to work.
Feed you to our dog.
Please do. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Good job. Good job. Here's. Nice. Nice. I'm stuck in the car. I get a feeling that Blood Snarl might have been the dog, a mutant hound or something. All right, let's. Left leg bones. Yeah, we're gonna hard pass. Hard pass. All right, I think there's a guy over in that shack that we just killed. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Know what you're thinking. You're thinking you're collecting a lot of stuff. All right, let's go over here. Come on now. There it is. All right, thank you. Empty. Silver locket. What I'm looking for is possibly like a key or something. So when we go inside, maybe we'll have a key to help us out. No such luck. Alright, I think there was a guy up in here. There we go. I don't know if I can carry these. Gatling laser? Let's just look. Alright, so Gatling laser. Whoa. What's the weight on that? Woo-hoo. 19 pounds. Fusion core. What's my weight right now? So I take that one. What you need is, why do you have one? Oh, it needs a core is what it needs. Okay, we're carrying too much. So, you know what I need to do? Is this. Alright. What do I have? Right, we got that. Hold on a sec. Let's look over here. Oh, why is the water over here and not down? Oh, bandages there. Okay. And then we got grenade. Okay. Alright. So, what we need, unfortunately, is this guy. And this is exactly why I bring him. Personal storage, or why I always put this, miscellaneous storage. So as you can see, we got a ton of stuff in storage already. Okay, let's get over here. All right, I don't need that. Police carbine. I can go. I'll let that go. The flare gun. Flare gun we picked up at the watchtower. This one is suppressed. This one is not. Oh, we got a machine gun. Oh, a machine shotgun. This one does way more damage. All right, put that one away. And then we got this, the poisoner. And then we got the duplicate. Definitely got to put that one away. Put that one away too. And be honest with you. And then okay. Any nuke. Flamer fuel. We got a lot of cores. We don't need all of them. Holy cow. Missiles we can get rid of. Nails we can get harpoons. Okay. All right. All right. Down in the water. All right. I think we can safely head right on inside. What's up with this guy? Okay. I figured out. Look at these guys. I don't think I actually tried to. Are you serious? All right. Yep. Not much. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Innovative 10 millimeter. Figure out what that is too. All right. So we just picked up a couple of weapons. First, an innovative 10 millimeter. Okay. Oh shoot. All right. And then we picked up another combat sniper rifle. Oh, with an actual scope. Thank you. I mean, granted, this is cool, but having a rifle with an actual scope. All right. Save. Let's get in here and let's get this knocked out. I know, dog. Just keep it down, okay? Keep it down. Right? Alright, where's Heather? Did we lose Heather? Looks like we lost Heather. Ton of dirty water, for sure. Can't use the hairbrush. Well, I mean, it's not really necessary. Would love to know where Heather is. Definitely can use your pew pew right about now, for sure. Right away. Okay, alert everybody to our presence. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Vault-tec containers. Love vault-tec containers. Okay. We're gonna go up. That'll get us to the roof. We don't need to go to the roof. We need to go down. Which means we need to save. Heather. Man, sure would be nice to have Heather.
Lower level.
That one hurt. Thanks.
Oh my God. Right? Right? Okay. In the comments, tell me, how many of you would have shot her too? Okay? She came running around the corner. Guns out. She came guns out, man. Right around the corner. Who wouldn't have shot her? You have better reaction skills and better processing skills than I do. There's no way. Right? We thought we lost her. And then she comes right around the corner with guns blazing. How in the world? How was I not supposed to shoot her? I'm like, holy cow. Trust me, I felt, okay, after I got done laughing, all right, I felt horrible for shooting her. As a reminder, members of the local and national media will be touring the facility on Tuesday, 10/26, as part of the Weston Wellness Press Initiative. Employees are expected to be polite, courteous, and discreet at all times. All questions, especially those pertaining to the recent cholera outbreak, are to be directed to the nearest Weston Public Relations Officer. Cartons of Weston water will be distributed. Encourage the press to taste perfection. Expect double shifts on Wednesday to make up for lost productivity. Oh, great. Second quarter saw record losses in our Massachusetts. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Man, I felt awful for shooting her. But in my defense, I think it was inevitable. I mean, she disappeared on us. Look at her. She got that little alien thing just ready to go, man. There was nothing I was gonna. I mean, all right. There's a turd in here somewhere. There it is. Nice. Got an explosion of caps. I know. Empty.
Yes.
Picket fences. All right, hold on.
That's it.
Nice. I'm not gonna be mad about that. That's a good haul. All right, let's check this guy real quick. Wait. Alright, she's got some stealth technology going on there somewhere. It's not functioning. We'll make it function. I honestly don't know. I think I have to turn it on in the offices back upstairs. Okay, let's go. Not in here, but there's some offices that are currently flooded down here. You see? Auto saving. Love it. Love it. Working beans. Active. Error. Alright. Alright. Please contact the station for repairs in the event of emergency. Accessing flood control pump number 1. Error. Unable to connect. Alright. We got it. We got it, man. Alright. Pump number 1 is active. Other ones are most likely need to be manually turned on from their location, which also means alright, there's more. But wait, there's more. Looks disgusting, doesn't it? I love that. Alright, there's the next pump. But we want to go check in here first. I think it's deactivated. Ooh, love it. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. All right. okay? Why you gotta be like that? Nothing. There. Okay. That kind of makes up for the razor while not having anything. Barely. All right, let's get back out here. Take a look. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. And it's empty. It's empty. There's more. All right. There it is. There's another one. Did it just jump? It just jumped. Get it, dog meat. Dog, you okay? You okay, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
Okay, buddy.
Never
mind,
mind,
boy.
boy.
I know. It didn't give me a pet function. If it give me a pet function, we would have petted you. That wasn't right. That really was not right what it did. I don't need any of them coming to life. Careful.
Looks like Mirelurk's on the menu.
It's heavy. All right, what's in here? All right, bud. We gotta get over there. Over there, over there. Okay. I'm not encumbered yet, am I?
Aim for the head.
Oop, I don't want to shoot her in the back.
Aim for that.
Dang, man. Okay. All right. There were some eggs around here. Yeah, there's one. All right, we got to figure out how to get over there. I don't remember how. Might have to go down into the water. Hold on. Did we lose? Pre-war money. Here we go. Do we need those? I'm gonna say no. But I'm also gonna say I'm not ready to go up yet. Why are we not ready to go up yet? Because remember? Alright, how do we get back up? Because I think we jumped down. What a creepy place. Alright, so there was two things. One, alright, save. You almost got shot, dog. What's her name did the exact same thing. Okay. That's what we wanted to double check. Okay. She didn't learn her lesson yet. Well, she did, because she didn't come around guns blazing.
Ground floor.
Mhm. Oh, look. All the water's gone, too, out here. And we still can't access that guy. Okay. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to head on over after we check these two. Nothing. There we go. Do we want to take the missiles? I don't really. All right, fine. What was that? No, it's not me. Uh-oh. Holy cow. What in the world? Did you see this? Why can't we... Oh, we're not getting the what's the name? I don't know what it is. But we're not getting what happened to the other thing? Alright. Oh, there it is. Mutated fern flower. She's gonna want that for sure.
You found loot. Good dog.
Where'd you find loot? See, he barks, and then I don't know where he's finding the loot at. He's like, go get it and bring it to me, bro. I'm not smart enough to follow you. All right. There we go. Mr. Handy. Hey, Supervisor White.
So good to see you.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was a lot of trouble. Hopefully it's worth it.
I went through a lot of trouble for this. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it will be. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount
Nice.
too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Nice. Here, let's do this.
Seems to be growing well.
Nice. Nice.
Lovely weather, what?
And look at that. Now we can actually partake. I don't know that this is doing anything for us since we don't have any empty bottles. I'm not gonna take anything. All right. And there we have it. We got a couple of things that we knocked out. We got Corvega plant done, and we got the Western water plant. I wasn't expecting to do that one, but we got that one off to the side there. Yeah. So that was another episode of Old New England. I really enjoy the feel, the look. I would say the stability, but we did have a crash. It just feels good. You know what I mean? I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this one going. So, guys, remember, old standard, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will definitely see you the next time. All right. Peace.